EWTN Newsroom correspondent Colin Flynn joins us now. Colin, so good to see you. So tell us, what more did the Holy Father say in his message to the Iraqis?
Good evening, Tracy. Well, of course, we are on the eve of one of the most historic papal trips as Pope Francis prepares to depart Rome for Baghdad. And this morning, the Holy Father sent a video message to the people of Iraq. He was setting the tone for this weekend's four-day visit. And in the video, Tracy, he talked about his anticipation of being with the Iraqi people, saying that he longed to meet them. He told them that he was coming not as a diplomat or as an official, but as a pilgrim of peace with the aim to seek forgiveness and reconciliation from the Lord after years of war and terrorism. And he also wanted to ask God for healing. Concluding his message, the Pope said they must all continue the journey that Abraham began thousands of years ago on that very land, to walk together in the same spirit along the paths of peace.
Colin, what are some of the highlights on the Pope's agenda while in Iraq? I know that you and the EWTN team will be traveling along.
So many highlights, Tracy, but one of the biggest events will be the Pope's meeting with the head Shiite Muslim leader al-Sistani on Saturday. This is in Najaf, which is one of the most sacred pilgrimage sites in Shiite Islam. Now, the 90-year-old is considered the most prestigious Shiite religious scholar in the world. The roughly 40-minute meeting will be held at the leader's home, and in line with Muslim tradition, we are told that Pope Francis will remove his shoes before entering the meeting, while the Muslim leader, who normally remains seated for visitors, he will stand to greet the Holy Father. One Muslim religious official says this gesture of standing has never happened with any other guests before. Following the meeting, the Pope will meet with other leaders of different religious traditions at the Plain of Ur, which the Bible records as the birthplace of Abraham, which of course is important to all the three major monotheistic religions, that's Christianity, Judaism and Islam. He will finish his day celebrating Mass in Baghdad in the Chaldean Rite, the first time a Pope has celebrated Mass in this Eastern Catholic rite, and that will happen at the church where dozens of worshippers were killed during an ISIS attack in 2010. The Pope will then visit Iraqi Christians on Sunday. He will first go to Mosul and have a private moment of prayer for the victims of ISIS, and he will then travel by helicopter to Karakosh to visit the Church of the Immaculate Conception Cathedral. Now, the church interior was charred after ISIS set it aflame after taking control of the town in 2014. The trip will end with Holy Mass at a stadium in Erbil with approximately 10,000 people there. And while there, he will bless a statue of the Virgin Mary, the very same statue that was desecrated by ISIS during the war.
Colin, before I let you go, how is security looking over there after the missile attack?
Well, Tracy, they've definitely been increasing security this week, and local government officials have said that they are using maximum security to host the Pope. Police have been deployed on the streets of Baghdad, and troops are setting up checkpoints all around the churches that Pope Francis will visit. Although no threats have been announced, there still are concerns of more rocket attacks. Tracy?
Okay, thank you so much, Colin. I know tomorrow you'll be reporting from Baghdad. We're all looking forward to that, and you and the team are in our prayers as you travel over there. Colin Flynn, EWTN Newsroom correspondent. Thank you again.
Thank you very much, Tracy.